All right, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your image in Photoshop. So the first thing you're going to want to do is obviously select the image that you would like to use and save it to a folder that is clearly labeled Photo Edit Project so that you know exactly where that file is and where to find it. You're not searching all over your computer for it. Then what you're going to do is open up Photoshop, go to File, Open, and you're going to then go find that file. My file's under Photo Edit folder, which is our project, and the example I'm using is actually called Good Example Clear because that's how I have it on our Google Classroom. You could name yours Final Copy, anything that is a good reminder of like, okay, this is my good copy of my work, right? Then I'm just going to go ahead and open up this file. So this is the file that I'm working in. Now before you actually start, so some of you might just dive right in and start changing things. I don't want you to do that. I want you to make a backup copy of your original picture, because remember, for this search and find type of a picture, you're going to need the original. You're going to need two pictures. You need the original, and then you need the original copy that you've changed. Objects or things within. So I'm going to name this one here on my layer bar original. Okay, so this is the original copy. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate it. So I'm going to go to the top right of my layer bar, and I'm going to go duplicate layer. And I'm going to name this copy changed copy. All right, so I don't know why it took me forever to think of that name, but you can name it whatever you want. But just, label it with, label both of them so that you can identify which one is the original and which one is the changed copy. So this way, also, if you make any changes that are permanent to this copy, you always have the original that you can work off of. Now, I'd always make, if you're going to actually like change something within the image itself, like let's say you were going to use like the Dodge Burn or Sponge tool, or eventually when I show you the stamp tool, you're gonna, those are tools that when applied to the image are permanent. You're gonna want to do that on your changed copy, not your original. So when you go to save your file, right, I would do File, Save As. Remember where you're saving it, how you're saving it. So my example is called Good Example Clear, and just always remember to save as a Photoshop file. So it should automatically come up that way, but if it doesn't, make sure that you do save it as a Photoshop file. Pull down the tab and pick Photoshop for your format, and then you can hit save and OK, and then you're good to go.